I'm back. Hello? Is that echo? I'm back. Hello? Where's the echo coming from? What was that sound? Yeah, I wonder what was that sound. Alright, so we're gonna check out some stuff as per always. Alright, we have some stuff to check out today. Lots of cool stuff, lots of massive, huge. Then we're gonna do account review. Alright, account review later on. And then we're gonna talk about some drama later on. Plenty of cool stuff. Okay, let me exit this first. It's a little bit too loud. Okay, let's see. We log in first. Ooh, 100%. 100%. So the free login every single day. By the way, guys, Kilo is going to be going away soon. Make sure you guys claim the multiple Kilo. Multiple Kilo, alright? Very, very important. Account review. Wait, actually, did that guy ever... Your message could not be delivered. Will this guy just block me? Damn. Wait, that guy that wanted me to do account review have blocked me. Okay. Very interesting. Very interesting. So. Is it Seishon? No, it's block. He wanted me to do account review, but he blocked me. Damn. Why do you think he blocked me? No? Very offensive, very offensive. And I'm trying to help him. Okay, never mind. We'll move on. No account review, I guess. Wait, who message? Where's the multiple Kilo at? I just have one. No way, you only have one. What? You only have one, you should have 4. What? So, to get the Kilo... Give me a moment. Somebody wanted me to check something. I got ping. I got ping earlier. Who pinged me? Wait, what is this? Can I even show this? Showering a lolly. Okay. Cool stuff, cool stuff. I've been trolled. I guess I've been trolled. I guess I've been trolled, eh? Sometimes life do be happening.
Return to where you belong.
Return to where you belong. Police sirens. So to the guy asking where do you get all the copies of Kilos, you should be able to get 3 selector. So you should be able to get 1 Kilo just sent to you on by you logging in on the 20 something, right? During the 1.5 anniversary. So you will be able to get the main base copy of Kilo, which is this one, right? And the other 3 copies, you have to get this thing. The 1.5 year anniversary Nikke selection box, which if you use, you can choose between Kilo and Ray the lolly. Kilo the lolly or Ray the lolly, so you get to choose between 2 lollies. So which lolly would you prefer? So how do you get this thing? How do you get the 1.5 year anniversary Nikke selection box? So this thing number 1, you have to go to the event.
Return to where you belong.
So it's all in story 2. Story 2, if you finish the last chapter of story 2, normal, you get 1. Story 2 hard, you finish, you get 1. And then login
Not there.
over here,
I
we'll
knew
give you
that.
1 more on day 3. Day 3, you get 1 more. If you didn't log in, you'll be FOMO. FOMO. I didn't use the selector, I bought a spare body in the shop. Why though? Why do you waste that? I mean, Kilo is not bad, but I don't think she's the
Alright,
best.
not there.
Also, aren't you
I
past 160 gig
knew
already?
that. Oh right, not there.
Unless you haven't
I-
passed 160
I
gig.
knew that.
Is my account review for free or $10? $10? Damn. It shall be free for now. But I don't know if that guy will ever respond to me though. He went and blocked me. Kilo is good for PvP. Yeah, I guess so, but do you need to buy a lots of copies for PvP? Core 7 huh? Let me go with this for now. Account review this. I need 2 more characters to get past 160 wall. Yeah, when I do account review, I actually do account review. I only do for people who actually needs it, preferably. If you are not new player, try not to like hog the slot for people that actually needs it, you know. Because you'll be taking away the opportunity for someone who actually needs it. Unless there's nobody that needs it, then that's fine.
Sorry to break it to you, but
Little down.
everyone follow me and attack.
You're rather tenacious.
Wait, how does
foe.
this work again? Boom, boom, boom. Oh shit. Isn't this the guy with the... I don't think I'm making it. So I'm just hitting for fun.
I'm okay.
Just seeing how much damage my crown can do. Actually, that's decent damage.
This
That's decent damage actually. Level her to 200. Who? This stupid bird just one-shots me. How am I supposed to beat it? By taking cover, I think. I thought this guy has the missile launcher on the top. Did they remove that? Or am I confusing it with someone else?
under the light of the kingdom.
I'll take lead.
Everyone follow me and attack.
You're rather tenacious.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
I'm on my way.
Oh no! I was sorry to break it to you, but this
My
is the
blade
end.
shall render all asunder. Need a sharper sword.
Whew.
Oh, why don't they just develop something like an...
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
Better reload.
Noah.
Oh no!
Maybe I shouldn't use Noah. Yeah, I shouldn't have used Noah. Should I go with... Thinking of Naga. Let me try one more time. Only solo raid version have this. They removed that. Oh, they removed that entirely, is it? Alright. So let me do a quick burst.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
I got too excited.
Better
You're
reload.
rather tenacious foe. Need a sharper
Oh no! I was just getting into the groove. Sorry to break it to you, but this
My
is the
blade
end.
shall render all asunder.
I managed to take cover.
What the?
I've studied his pattern.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
My blade shall render all
Why
asunder.
don't they just develop something like an infinite
Did Scarlet manage to
magazine?
burst? Oh, never
Better
mind.
reload. Why don't they just just develop something like an infinite magazine?
Should I take Noah here? Maybe I should take Noah.
Better reload. Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
Okay, let me take... Maybe instead of Noah, I use Modernia. Is it Noah right now? Noah. Oh, I can use Alice as well.
Can you tell me where we're going?
If I use Alice, I think I can win, right? My red noob need it. Red noob. Yeah, I just need a little bit of try. It is definitely a little bit finicky. I think anyone can just do it, but yeah, it might seem hard at first glance. But it's just he doesn't really one-shot you if you look at his pattern. You can still take cover just now.
Sorry to break it to you, but this
My
is the
blade
end.
shall render all asunder. Need a sharper sword. On my way.
Okay. That is very painful. Okay, Alice was able to withstand that damage,
Under the
unlike
light of the kingdom,
I'll take
holy
lead.
shall meet. Everyone follow me and attack.
Better
unlike the other two.
reload.
That's a bit waste that we just die like that. Don't reload, don't reload, don't reload.
Better reload. Sorry.
Under the light of the kingdom.
Oh
holy
man, I
shall
don't have
meet.
out. No, why are you reloading?
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
Okay. What happened? Why is her ammo so little when I fight this boss?
Are we gonna go have some
Usually she doesn't reload that often. Usually she takes longer to reload. Do we know what Trony does yet? She basically accumulates damage. We don't have the details yet, but we know roughly what she does. Like, she's an attacker and she accumulates that. So that means she's going to be burst 3 most likely, right? Now burst 3 Missiles is a tough one, because I think like you're competing against so many other characters, right? Was this a no cover challenge? Somewhat, yeah. It's more like just want to beat the boss challenge so we can talk about the stuff, right?
Have we emerged victorious?
And also, I guess that guy is not coming back. Perfect on Alec. The skills are on Twitter. Let me see, is it released already? Because I checked, last time I checked was a few hours ago. Unless they released it recently. On Twitter, is it? Let me see. X.com. Is it true that it's released already, or that guy is lying? Sometimes people just lie, you know? They just say stuff. Sometimes people lie and say stuff. Why is it not loading for me? Okay, that's what I thought. So that guy was lying. Why would he lie though? Damn, why would he lie? He's a member as well. Damn, never lie, alright? Like, what do you get from lying? Always make sure that what you speak is the truth. Alright, if you're just lying, listen. I know it might sound crazy, but I have very good memory, alright? If you lie, you're staining your own name. It's not even worth it. Don't lie, alright? Just be honest. I know it's the internet, I understand it's not that serious, but at the end of the day, it's like your own reputation, alright? Liar in the chat. Like, don't say stuff, like, don't just randomly say stuff, you know? Like, if you're not sure, don't say it. You know? I'm done for. Indeed, you're done for, man. Trony is available for wishlist in summer. The internet is always lying, never truth. Really? Now some people just like to like it's less to do with lying, but a lot of people like to do that to get attention, you know. And I remember them for that. I remember them as the attention seeker kind of guy. The internet is always lying. Yeah, but it's not worth it, right? It's not worth it. Like, you can lie to someone else. You can lie on Reddit. You can lie on Discord. But lying to me? Come on, man. Kids try that all the time. And they fail. No kids can get away from me, alright? I can seek out liars from a mile away. From a mile away. It's leaks, I think, just fake. Not worth it, alright? Anyways, let's see. Your favorite game is Genshin? Good. Good for you. Good for you. But all we get is the picture of this. And the feed. That's pretty much it. I'm not too sure if I will have like high hopes of her because she's sniper rifle. I'm gonna be real, it's hard to beat like Red Hood as sniper rifle, right? Your favorite game is Higan? Your favorite game is Higan. Damn. Higan as your favorite game. That's rough. Alright. A lot of people want me to check out the latest drama. Drama number 1, alright? There's this drama going on around, okay? So again, drama like this is hard to verify what is real and what is fake. But this drama is about the leaked Hoyoverse or MiHoYo contract apparently is fake. But the proof of it being fake or being real is based on the screenshot, right? So let's have a look at the screenshot. Can I zoom in or is this the biggest it can go? It's a bit small. Okay, so you can see this guy said, seems pretty easy to pump out fake news all day. Maybe I should get in on the leaker game and monetize it to subsidize my Hoyoverse spending. Alright? Just make sure there's some drama involved in the leaks and then make it into video. Tectong will cover it and you'll get some of his viewers to sub. It's the new meta. Damn. So it is going to be somewhat very interesting. This is going to be a very interesting drama. So if you guys are not aware, this is for the leak people that spread around saying that if you basically play other games, you know, they reserve the rights to basically like cancel you or, you know, close your sponsorship, blah blah blah, whatever along those lines, right? So there's this particular one saying, it's funny you can just make some random shit up and send it to him and it seems like it will cause drama, get some views, he will run with it, made up bullshit contract leak that I made through ChatGPT about MiHoYo and he's running wild with it. I even leak it through a dumbass Twitter throwaway account called Leaker Lamo. Leaker Lamo. Okay? Talk something negative about Hoyo, Tectong will prank it out. So what is this prank all about, right? So again, it's hard to verify for sure, but Leaker Lamo. I believe it's this one, let me see. Leaker Lamo. Huh. So Leaker Lamo, I found this account. This is the person that the other day he go and you know, put this contract up, right? This is the contract that people look at, remember? And then this particular Leaker Lamo, right? Leaker Lamo did this. The 4chan poster claiming to be me is lying. So this person, Leaker Lamo, says that the 4chan poster claiming to be this person is lying. So I don't know who is lying. So there's two parties. This guy is saying that's a throwaway account. So this guy is apparently lying. But yeah, the drama is all over the place. Nobody knows who is telling the truth. Is the contract real? Is the contract fake? Nobody knows. But apparently somebody managed to get the hands of the full contract as well. Not sure if that's real or fake even, right? So never believe what you hear on the internet because nobody knows what's real or what's fake. So let's see what does the expert of Reddit have to say about this, because Reddit have a lot of expert people, alright? When it comes to the experts, self-accused self is lying, more lying. Everyone acts surprised. Wait, Junko? What did Junko have to say? I got tricked again. Why would people go on the internet and just tell lies? Who does that? Damn, Junko. Even Junko gets offended. Wow, even Junko gets offended. Full contract is on Gacha Smack. Yeah, I don't know if that's real or not, but let's see what people have to say, right? Imagine spreading misinformation. People didn't really learn from Limbus Velmori incident. Isn't that the small hand size thing, right? That's the one. Such a bold hero. Liquor Lemon, I guess CCs will push any BS they can just to find some numbers. We need more people who don't play Honkai Star Rail to join the Honkai Star Rail server and farm clicks for games they don't understand. That's what we need. I do love how confirmation of this supposedly leaked contract can all be described as a guy tell me that it's real. The debunking of it is also just someone saying, hey, I fake it, Lamau. You need a credible source to begin with. You can't really prove the absence of a document. If this was a reasonable situation, burden of proof would have been on the drama content creators. Yeah, you don't really know what's real. But then what I don't think people should do is spinning the narrative towards Wuthering Waves, because people seem to like spin towards that narrative, right? Which is a little bit weird. Also, what's up, Scaro? While people are taking 4chan LARPers as telling the truth, while in the same breath calling out content creators for where's the proof, it's literally the same, trust me bro, just on different sides. But Reddit has such a hate boner for any content creator, they can't tell the difference. Tectong is known for constantly stirring up shit in the community. An unknown previously source he suddenly endorses is bound to raise some eyebrows. Wow. I was one of his mods and he unmodded me and perma banned me for saying he was wrong about something. Lemao! Wait, this guy was Tectong's mod and he got unmod and getting banned. And now he's on Reddit. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure who is real and who is fake, right? Tectong is always on drama. Is always on drama. Have you seen the majority of content creators? They share room temperature IQ. What is this? I tried to tell this guy you shouldn't trust someone who have a long track evidence. What do you mean by claim the multiple kilo at the start of the stream? I mean claim all the kilos because it's going away, right? If not, you don't get the limit break 3 kilo. I already mentioned it actually. You should rewind me. I don't want to like keep talking about that again. Okay, let's see. What is this? Not one but 4 people claim its validity. If you have a negative bias against those people and can't think objectively, that's on you. I saw 2 of those email screenshots, although the name of the recipients was censored to protect them. Exact same wording, translated by a third party, which explains the spelling errors and weird way to type Twitter handle. Okay, that's fair. You can call it a very weird convenient coincidence, but within a few hours on the news, the US website of that company was temporarily shut down. I wonder why. I'm not a big enough content creator, I don't even want to reveal myself, I didn't receive the email myself to be transparent. I'm too small for that. But everything I say is actually true. Whether you believe it or not does not change anything. Hopefully you'll find out soon enough. This is not something otherworldly that you are in such disbelief. Big companies are known to be absolute scumbags. It's nothing new. It's not just Hoyoverse. For example, they all fake pre-registration numbers. Genshin did it, Honkai Star Rail do it, Wuthering Waves do it, and ZZZ is doing it. Okay. But where's the proof though? You get what I'm saying? Where's the proof? Pooh. The Robin drama was dumb. Robin drama was dumb. Damn. There's that. There is that. What if anonymous guy is also lying? It's strange quite seeing a lot of people fall victim to argumentum and ignorantum, appeal to ignorance. What is this long essay and stuff? I'm trying to see if anyone... Wait, 4chan users posted on May 8, posted on May 6, Tecton retweeted on May 7. Okay. Why would you wait one day after you successfully trolled someone and risk them backpedaling before clowning on them? Why would you wait one day after you successfully trolled someone and risk backpedaling before clowning on them? Isn't that Priverty profile picture? Priverty? Why do I keep getting recommendations of Asmongold Genshin? Does he even play? He keeps in touch to Genshin just to justify farming the drama. I guess that makes sense. Proof is just trust me, bro. Trust me, bro. There's a new post on your Reddit. You might check that later. What is the post about? Yeah, I'll check that. The proof is they made it all out. But yeah, with a lot of this stuff, like you don't really know if it's true or not, right? It could be fake, it could be true. We'll see what is it about. New drama, Hoyoverse is silencing Wuthering Waves content creators. Again, is this going to be a 50-minute videos? 60-minute GF2 major event stream. Finally, Girls Frontline 2 is winning. Girls Frontline 2 is winning. That's gonna be so cool. Yo, it's been a long time since we heard news about this. Do you think they're gonna announce? Do you think they will announce like a new global release? NTR? NTR, true. Wait, there's a dude though. They're gonna announce the first dude. The first dude character. Global announcement. Global announcement, why not? Wait, that's like in 3 more days, what the heck? 4 more days, 3 more days. Granted, this is for CN server, right? But still, Blue Archive and Nikke is the most peaceful community I've ever seen. You'll be surprised. There's a lot of stuff on Twitter actually. There's a lot of dramas. Azulin 7th anniversary livestream on May 17 as well. Holy moly! Azulin, huge though. 7 years, eh? Azulin has been out for 7 years. That's pretty cool. Is this like a CN thing or is it like a global thing? Or is it CN new? So I'm guessing 7 years on CN, maybe like 6 years on global. Aether Gazer is having a live stream too. Wait, Aether Gazer is having a live stream too? They should do a Wuthering live stream. The new girl is animated dynamic on the website. What website? Does anyone have the website? Seventh anniversary official website. Can I have a look? Just want to make sure there's nothing like crazy stuff. Oh, this is like the date. How many more hours from now? Okay, okay. Wait, you can drive scooter now? Yeah, I would love to drive scooter in GB, right? May is the month of Gacha livestream. Nikke community is peaceful until $60 costume. Wow. Have I seen Dark Rover in Wuthering Waves? Yes, I have. Next. GB. Oh, is that the one? Wait, is this what I think it is? Wait, give me a moment. Because I like a post earlier today. Let me see if I can find it. Your likes are publicly visible. Upgrade to hide your likes tab. Subscribe to Premium on Twitter. Premium on Twitter, guys. Oh no, I think the one that I liked was another one, right? It's not this one, right? It's not this one, right? This is not the one. Yeah, I think this one is another one. I thought I commented on something. Maybe it's not under like. But this one is a different figure altogether. I thought this one is pretty good, right? First Pokemon? Pokemon. Wow. Would be funny if the cruise ship in the background is rigging. We'll see what it is about for the Azulin stuff. That's going to be pretty cool. Sega is planning to release global and JP versions for Persona 5 X. Wow. Huge weapon? Huge weapon indeed, right? Once in a while, you get huge weapon. She is loaded? She is extremely loaded, right? Lots of stuff. Global and JP versions. Okay, that's pretty good. Reddit and X, no difference. There is a difference. I think Reddit is more pay to win. Cause you can get like an advantage if you subscribe to premium. I mean, not X is more pay to win. I mean, because you have an advantage by having the blue check mark. There's no such thing on Reddit yet. Now that's not to say that things might change in the future, right? Reddit is pay to win. I meant X. X felt like it's more pay to win compared to X has premium now. Yeah, that's what I meant, right? Okay, already saw this drama. I already talked about it on my Guitar Rock This channel, but apparently AFK Journey is nerfing some rewards. Reddit should have to pay to be upvotes. Yeah, that would suck, man. The boss that you hate the most in your gacha game. Who cares about the boss? Who are you? I'm a gacha game with post-apocalyptic setting. You killed my father. Do you have the slightest idea how little that narrows it down? Tower of Fantasy, Arknights, Limbus Company, PGR, Wuthering Waves, Nikke, Path to Nowhere Counterside, Zenless Zone Zero. Girls Frontline, right? But none of this killed the father though, right? Am I crazy? What can premium do? I'm not too sure. I'm not an X expert. But apparently if you have the blue check back, you have an advantage of like your posts are more visible, your posts will be recommended more, etc etc. People who complain gacha skin also are the ones buying the skin like they are forced to buy. Really? So why would they complain then? They are not forced to buy. No need to be post-apocalyptic. A lot of olden wuxia stories have that setting. What else is post-apocalyptic? Is Blue Archive? I guess Blue Archive not really post-apocalyptic. Yeah, most gacha games are post-apocalyptic. That's why I like fantasy like Brown Dust too, right? Is Honkai Star Rail post-apocalyptic? Not really. It's more like a space setting. I guess Neural Cloud is post-apocalyptic. I guess Snowbreak as well, right? Snowbreak in Neural Cloud. That's the two that I can think of. I guess AFK Journey is not, I guess. Huh. You felt forced to buy Marion? $60 skin? Wow. $60 skin. You call Honkai Star Urban Fantasy? Urban Fantasy, eh? Tell me your game meme character. Azulin, Essex, Nikke, Dorothy. What are all the other gacha games meme character? Meme characters. What made you play gacha games over the other gacha genres? Of course, the waifus, right? It makes a lot of sense. Why would you not play waifus? What is Reverse 1999? Post-apocalyptic? No, I think Reverse 1999 is more fantasy. Because it's more magic based, right? But you got it for $50, what a deal. Aether Gazer, yeah, Aether Gazer as well. Huh? Last Claudia Barcelo. Blue Archive Yuka 100kg calculator. Live surveys. The fact that they are free paired with most... I forgot. We need to check out an essay, guys. Give me a moment. There's one essay that I saw earlier today. Usually people don't really type. Usually I don't really pay attention to essays, right? Because I'm quite a busy guy. I don't read much essays, but today there's a huge essay that came in. Alright. I need to find the essay. Yeah, I don't have it anymore, but it's on the Snowbreak. Let me see. That is going to be snow. Okay, give me a moment. Let me load up the essays. The essays shall be loaded up. Oh shit. Work. Snowbreak essays. Snowbreak essays, guys. Give me a moment. Why is it like that? Okay. So this essay, I think this essay has a lot of good points, alright? Once in a while, people write essays on Guitar Rock Gaming. If you guys are not subscribed to Guitar Rock Gaming, it's my other channel, alright? Why is the font like that? This is the other channel. Star. I'm sure you guys know, right? Most people here know Guitar Rock Gaming, alright? You want to see huge stuff, is Guitar Rock Gaming, alright? Guitar Rock first, there's a lot of kids, so we try to tone it down a little bit. Huge Pixiv drama! 18 plus censorship. Extra nights of drama. But anyways, let's talk about the most important thing. This particular essay for Snowbreak. So this is where it gets super interesting. This essay, alright? Look at this essay, alright? So sometimes, once in a while, you get some essays about Snowbreak. Okay? So let's talk about this. 2 good points. Let me see if I can. Oof, there's lots of essays coming in lately. So the title of the video. So this was the video about me talking about Snowbreak reaching top charts in CN, right? So, which is I think a very good. It's a good like recognition for them. I think it's a good thing that Snowbreak is getting recognized by the CN players. All right. So let's see what this guy had to say. Okay. So since the English VA got removed, okay, a lot of players skip the story. Even if the developers change the story, in my opinion, it's gonna be a waste of the developers' efforts, because half of the players will skip the story anyways. it's a waste of the developers' efforts because half of the players will skip the story anyways. I think he's talking about the existing players, which is fair. Alright, I think he's talking about the existing players, which is fair. How many of you guys are going to go read the story again if they rewrite it? Probably not, because you're already playing the game. I think it's more for new players coming in, right? Story skipper. And I think he's speaking for himself for sure. How can you know that half the players will skip the story anyways? You can never prove this, right? Unless you're a developer, you have the data. Like, I think he's speaking from his perspective. I am a story skipper. My neighbor is a story skipper. My mother is a story skipper. So there's like 3% is a story skipper. Not half the players. Come on, let's be honest. Not half the players. So you can never prove this. I think a lot of people like to say stuff like that, but they like to think that their opinion represents the majority. And I know this sounds crazy. This is going to be a little bit of a wake up for some of you guys. But the truth is, a lot of people actually do love story, actually, right? And if you hate certain things, it's fine, but don't assume that you are always in the majority just because you hate it. And I think a lot of people are surrounded by... It's like a similar thing in Discord and Reddit because of the echo chamber, right? I get it, that a lot of people, they are not aware that they are in an echo chamber. It feels like they are not going out of the bubble to see what the real casual player actually thinks about, right? If the story is good, I definitely will. Most games are probably gathering information about how other people skip. I guess so. So that's number one. That point, I think, if I was them, I would just change little, okay, part of the story, but focus more on the gameplay content, making players have more fun, okay? I've been playing Snowbreak since day one. Believe me, if there's a new story, I will not go through all the chapters again. They are already completed just because of the story that I don't care and I will skip. Again, speaking from his perspective, right? He's speaking from his perspective. He's saying, I will not go through, and that's fine. But I don't think the developers is changing the story for the current players. I think the developers is changing story for the new players. Alright, the new players that going into the game. You can see Snowbreak is trending on CN. There's a lot of new players going in. So a lot of it is like probably they want to improve the story, and I do think that the first 10 chapters, if they improve it, it will help the game a little bit. There's that, right? The only way to give story chapters and second purpose worth running again is to add a higher difficulty co-op. Ooh! So again, this guy is like Isurin. Alright, he is a co-op enjoyer. How many people here actually like co-op? I bet you most people hate co-op. When I play Nikke co-op, most people wish co-op is not in the game. So this guy is a story hater and a co-op enjoyer. And I'm sad to say this, I think people that love co-op are in the minority. Nothing wrong if you love co-op. I love co-op too. I love co-op too. But I'm gonna be real with you guys. Most people don't like co-op. How do I know that? If you play Nikke, you co-op, you will see most people don't try to get high score. They shoot. After you get the score threshold required, they stop shooting. They stop shooting, waiting for everyone to die. That's how it is, the experience of you queuing with random strangers. That's just how it is, right? Co-op in Snowbreak is great. It is great. But I will bet you, like, most people probably don't want a high difficulty co-op. They just want to do co-op and then get it over with, like for the dailies or weeklies, right? Like higher difficulty co-op, sounds more like a whale thing, right? Sounds more like a guild thing, I guess. Story mode so that we can enjoy with friends, running an entire chapter and another chapter and so on. So again, not everybody have friends. Some people play the game alone, some people play the game solo. Like this is like, again, people that have friends. I don't know how many people actually play Snowbreak with friends. Like legit friends. Probably not really, right? Most people here probably play alone and then they meet other people on Discord, which are like random strangers. I wouldn't call those friends. Alright? Maps present in the story content as a weekly test. The equivalent of 10 chapters every week. Okay, so there's that as well. Making co-op in the story should be easy for the developers to create because the story content is already created based in the game data. Snowbreak has always been an amazing game with lots of potential, okay? But I got the feeling the developers keep struggling on what to do with the game and end up adding a bad decision in some of their good ideas. Like what? I'm curious, like what does he mean by this, right? Like me, I don't have friends to play gacha co-op with. Needs more variety. But the co-op was there from the beginning, I'm not sure. Seriously, wasting efforts now to change the story? Oh yeah, of course, we need that so much right now. Come on, god damn it. I bet my ass changing story will not change a lot on the revenue. Okay? Because it's not a rewrite story that will motivate you to spend more money. Am I wrong? It's not meant to correlate directly to spend more money. When the story is good, it's not a direct correlation to spending money, but it's more of getting players to stay in the game. Like a lot of people have, I mean, like you guys play Nikke, right? A lot of you guys probably heard before. People come to Nikke for the asset, but they stayed for the story. Story makes people stay. The longer you stay, the higher chance of you to spend money. It doesn't like really relate to it directly, but it is a correlation in a way. He should have said rewritten. He should have said rewritten, right? Content, that's what motivates players to spend money and at least keep players coming back every day. That's what motivates players to spend money and at least keep players coming back every day. Content is what keeps players motivated. So, okay, here's the truth about this, right? Content is good, and of course, content is ideally what people want until you get burnout. That's when you don't want content. I don't know. I feel like content is always going to be... It's not something that people always you don't want to get burnout, right? If it's too much, it's like a big hassle. Like, for example, in Nikke, you have content, you have co-op, alright? You have content, you have solo raids, you have content, you have union raids, you have content. A lot of things. Sometimes adding more stuff doesn't necessarily equals to a good game. It just doesn't. I feel like there's a lot of factors that makes gacha players stay, and you gotta look at it as an audience as a whole, not just what you think, because you are just one person, right? At the end of the day. Story is content though. Story is content, I would say. But I think he's talking about if he's not going to rewrite the story, he don't really care. And that's fine. Too much content is bad. Yeah, too much content can make the dailies longer. And I feel like Snowbreak's dailies is very, very good, right? Like, this is what makes people love Snowbreak's dailies. It's like very fast, right? It's extremely, extremely fast. Just in order to remind you, Snowbreak content is the equivalent of 1 week out of 6 of real enjoyable gameplay content. The other 5 weeks is only dailies. Effing dailies. Okay, but isn't this the same with every other gacha game? Like, PGR has the same concept as well. You have weeklies, and then every other day is just dailies, right? It's the same with every game. I don't think this is unique to Snowbreak. If you add up all the playing time for a player to complete content plus event, the content gives you only 1 week gameplay content. That's so ridiculously weak. Damn. So I think what he meant, as in wanting content, right? I think he wants to be able to... I can see why he wants co-op now. He wants to be able to do a lot of things with other players. But the problem is adding those things might be a chore, right? It might be fun early on, but imagine if co-op is daily. It's gonna be a chore. Most people probably don't want to play co-op every single day, right? And some things are supposed to be weeklies for that particular reason. If you switch all the weeklies to the daily, I think people are gonna get burned out very fast. I don't know, it's just for me, I can see like we are both talking about different perspectives, and he seems like he only plays Snowbreak maybe. So for me, I do play a lot of other gachas, so for me, I think the everything in Snowbreak right now is just nice for me personally, right? But for him, yeah, he wants something else. So you need to always, as a developer, they need to know what the players really want. at the end of the day. He should go play Elden Ring or something because he's not gonna find enjoyment in gacha games. There are some gacha games that have a lot of content. I think what he meant is repetitive content that you can do for fun, not necessarily something that give rewards. But if it's that, then why would people play it, right? It's just there for people like him. So something like an end game sort of stuff that people can try over and over again. Like Memory of Chaos in Honkai Star Rail or Spiral Abyss kind of stuff. Snowbreak do have that for bosses. Honkai Star Rail takes forever. You don't like Nikke Dailies, take 40 plus minutes. You don't like Nikke Dailies probably is because it's not fun, but it does depend on what people find fun, right? At the end of the day, these are all different people that want different things. But yeah, his argument is like rewriting the story is a waste, but we'll see. I would assume that the developers know what they're doing because they have the metric to see. As a developer, they probably know how many of their player base actually play this, how many of their player base actually play that. We can just go to Snowbreak Reddit and have a look. It's going to be a rough estimate, right? Ideally. I don't know how active is the Snowbreak Reddit, but ideally it gives you a perspective of what other players like, right? So you can see a Jeten without glasses MMD model. Okay, so this is like a model MMD, it's like a dancing kind of thing. This is an ad. Follow up beginner's Shadow Lab guide. 1 buff plus Cherno insta win. Okay. So this one is more like dormitory stuff. Granny Akasha references keeps giving me life. Okay, this guy loves the dormitory stuff. So this guy loves gameplay. Hopefully we get another beach event. Okay, this guy revenue. This one is talking about let's see, neural sim. Pull for Cherno 5. Test magic trick. So what is this about? So this is about the costume. I do think that the dormitory is what they are trying to push for now, right? It seems like that's the direction. They are trying to push for better skins alongside with better interactions. At least if you look at based on the current trend of what they are doing. And if this is what keeps bringing them new players, they should probably focus on this. How's the game now? Genuine question. But this one is still fine. I can see like a lot of people asking for advice and stuff. There's less art stuff, which I think they should probably start to push a little bit. If they can push more community or more like artists to draw arts for them, like how Blue Archive or Nikke community is, I think it's going to be overall, it can make it feel more lively in a way. But that's just my personal opinion about this. Dailies with event dailies. Wow. Why add endless repetitive content for 1% of players that don't translate to revenue? Versus add more skins or interactions in DOM? Yeah, I do agree. I do agree. If if dormitory system and whatever is what people like in the game. Remember the other day we checked out was it a Reddit post, people saying about Snowbreak has the best dormitory system, right? Yeah, I do agree. If it has the best dormitory system, you know, let's just go with that. Let's just improve the dormitory system. Yeah, the gameplay is there, right? I'm not saying that don't improve the gameplay. Improve the gameplay as well, but you can only do so much, right? I don't know how big is their development team. So just focus on one thing at a time. So I'm just curious what the people have to say here. Making interaction even better and close to loot. Yeah, because they can do that now, right? Are they... Oh no, they are not fully 18 plus. I think that's... I'm confused with the other one. Wuwa AK Tower of Fantasy 2.0. You like the dormitory in Snowbreak? Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people like it, right? Blue Archive fanart goes so crazy. Yeah, I wish more people would like draw fanart of Snowbreak. You know, like try to like make art for it. I used to play Snowbreak but quit after the summer event due to how boring the event was. Summer event boring. I thought that was one of the better one. Was that the one that Monopoly? I think I liked that one actually. Now I'm hearing about Snowbreak everywhere and I'm tempted to come back. How is the game now though? The whole reason why I quit the game was because of how mind-numbingly boring. the daily defense mission for events first, and if that's still a thing, I'm not sure if I want to be able to return. Are the new characters so engaging to play with that the missions is actually fun now? 5S Enya for free this month. Activity mode is not interesting enough. Because of the increase in income, they are actively optimizing the game content. The previous thing that people complained a lot about Snowbreak was the one that I hear a lot, right, when the game first came out, was the game wasn't friendly enough on mobile. I think that was the thing. People keep saying that on mobile, right, on phone the game was not very smooth or something. The controls, they could also try to improve that, right? There's a lot of things that the game needs improvements. Hopefully they take it slow, one thing at a time. I quit the game because I was shafted twice. Yeah, that's fair, right? You'll come back like just the other guy as well. They have a lot of hentai arts on Snowbreak. Hentai arts. Huh. I would love more like proper art, not hentai art. Hentai art is cool, but it's not shareable. It's less shareable. Autoplay would be nice. Do they not have autoplay? Yeah, I guess they don't really have, eh? But they have sweep though. Why do you need autoplay, right? I guess for certain things that you cannot sweep. I play on mobile and I don't have difficulty to play. That's because you got the you got the Razer stuff, right? Razer controller. Snowbreak is going to be Honkai impacted, but with guns. Male operators and male logics are all gone. And from CN demands the story move forward is one dude and 20 girls versus the world type of story. Hard turn into more softcore eroge. In terms of gameplay, the developers have made improvements and it's been getting more interesting. Paradox Labyrinth has an event mode that's honestly fun as it makes a decent roguelike. Now the best time to get in the game, as Cherno and Enya got the 5-star operator and are basically the meta in the DPS and support category. Story-wise, this chapter is a bit short, but in terms of story, the writers are definitely improving, but also killing off all the male villains as well. Akasha has a power-like game mode, which is interesting, but need a lot of polish if it's coming back. Graphic patches have been coming in with each new event, so the game is looking cleaner and more colorful, and some of the girls have gotten buffs. Still, it's hard to have a silver conversations on what Snowbreak should be, even after all this time. And mentioning Ling Yi is a sin, and defending his existence is a death sentence in the eyes of CN. -1. Honestly, Snowbreak is still boring, unless you can play with a new character every month. It's the same thing, it just got some popularity cause it went full Kuma, cause they were probably close to EOD. End of... EOD end of? Wow. Paradox Labyrinth can take a long time. Yeah, but that's like an event thing, right? That's like an event thing rather than you know? Yeah, but that guy is talking about Cherno 5. So, there is that. What's the topic for this? Or what made you play gachas over the other genres? End of dying. End of dying, true. Chinese waifu dating simulation gacha, okay. Chinese waifu dating sim gacha. Crazy ones. Wait, I think I know this one. Let me see. I think I know this game. I don't have Razer Kishi, so you can't play Snowbreak. Yeah, you need Razer Kishi to be able to play Snowbreak. Let me see. What game is this? Step on Me.
大家好，我是 MG。昨天直播啊，和大家一起试玩了一下《起点时代》啊，《起点时代》是一款男性向。
Why the graphics like ZZZ?
我是男同的。
Huh. Okay. Very, very interesting. Just give the damn car. Give the damn car. Wow. Crazy Ones came out a while back. So it's an old game. The guy should spend 10 million a month in Snowbreak for Season to care about his opinion. Probably. But I don't think he has 10 million though. Let's be honest, if they write essays, usually you play this game in early access. It does look familiar. So apparently this game, Chinese waifu dating simulation gacha Crazy Ones, is giving away a Xiaomi SU7 electric car worth almost 30,000 US dollars. That's a lot of money. 1 year driving right to celebrate anniversary. I've never seen a gacha game giving away a car, and this one is like an electric car. Is this how much a Tesla is worth as well? Like electric car, I'm not familiar with electric car prices, but I think Tesla's cost slightly more, right? Tesla costs about 3 times this amount, I think, the cheapest model. But anyways, this is going to be very, very interesting. Let's see NSFW. Ooh, Crazy Ones. 1 year driving right, but this is usually a way to bypass the 50k RMB gift limit law. The winner generally can get it for free or cheaply after. How are you going to drive that around? 60,000? The cheapest Tesla model is 48,000. Huh. Okay. That is very detailed. That is very detailed. So they are giving away this car for free. Alright. What the heck? Is this actually a hentai game? It has to be a hentai game, right? Anyone who's willing to drive that around has already earned my respect. I don't care what the outside of the car looks like, I care about the interior because that's what I'm looking at. But people that drive car tends to care about what people think of them. I noticed that a lot. It's like people that have watches and stuff, it's like an image thing. They tend to care a lot about what people think of them. I noticed there's like a sentiment going around a lot. They better give you waifus. Check gameplay. Okay, so it's apparently this game. So this is the gameplay of the I found on YouTube. See if you can follow it. So you basically shave, wash your face, you go to a train, and then of course you follow the lolly. Alright. Okay, while you're browsing Instagram on your phone. What's the gameplay like? And then you go to work, and then you type on your Apple keyboard. Very cool. Oh, so you're a programmer. Isn't this an old game? I think it is. I think it is an old game. You look at other dudes on Instagram, okay, very cool. I feel like I played this game, didn't we? Didn't we play this game? Or maybe we just watched videos of it. So it seems like a visual novel, is it? Visual novel style? Kind of gacha? Huh. So you wake up and then a lolly is hugging you, okay. Pretty cool, pretty cool. You saw a fat dude? I saw a fat dude too. So what's the gameplay about? NTR? Okay, okay, I see. Okay, and then there's a fat dude. What is the gameplay about? Complete visual novel. It's like a complete visual novel. I don't see like a... Let me see. Is there like a better... 1 year ago. Oh wait. Is this the gameplay? This has to be the gameplay, right? This is the gameplay. Okay. Wait, is this how you play the game? That's pretty crazy. Huh. It was optimized, poorly optimized, half in English and half in Chinese. So this is the gameplay system of the game. I can't imagine this game has a lot of profit, but the fact that they are giving out an electric car. That is pretty crazy. Okay, let me see. I managed to find some other different gameplays.
起点物语等待着我们。
Is that the gacha? Oh, I've definitely seen this gameplay before. Yeah. Yeah, this gameplay is old. I mean, this game is old. It came out around last year. Makes sense, makes sense. I remember checking this out as well. Is that a baby beating up a baby? Adult baby. So adult baby is like the villain. But yeah, it is a very, very unique and interesting game, I would say, right? 1 year old? 1 year old, they can afford to give... Like some of the thumbnails are pretty crazy. Look at this. Step on you kind of stuff. But the fact that they can afford to give you stuff. There have been a lot of scandals in Asia of late regarding Chinese electric vehicle. Even the CCP's brand new Huawei top-of-the-line electric vehicle are catching fire. There are many reports of the airbag systems not working either. It's a huge scandal over there right now and it's happening upon multiple makes in multiple countries. We don't even know we wouldn't even know about it if it wasn't happening to these cars in Malaysia, in South Asia. Do not buy Chinese EVs. Damn. People in Asia don't mind at you when you drive a vehicle with whip paint on the street. Okay. I thought it was just a giveaway about the car itself, but it's actually just the driving right for a year. Rewards from internet events in China are not allowed to exceed $50,000, or it will be considered as gambling, which is illegal. That is why it is 1 year of usage only, and in reality they are not going to recall the car after a year, I think implying that you get to keep the car. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. That's pretty interesting. Destiny Child gameplay? Yeah, the gameplay reminds me of Destiny Child actually. It does. It's very, very similar. Drive around to promote the game for a year. If you drive a lot, Xiaomi is huge in the phone market in Southeast Asia. Yeah, that's true. But yeah, interesting stuff though. I've never seen a gacha. Like usually they will give out like iPad, PlayStation 5. It's insane for them to even consider giving out a car. And even if you can drive for 1 year, that's still, the value is still there. Sounds like a scam. Maybe it is, but it is a CN thing for now. So don't have to worry about it. What is this? Winning Derby. A Hong Kong horse girl racing gacha accused of AI generated art. Okay. And plagiarizing Uma Musume. Okay. Hong Kong. Under investigation, would need to return up to 550,000 Hong Kong dollars, which is 70k USD. Ooh. Okay. Wait, what's the currency there to USD? It's like 1 to 10 almost? 1 to 9. Huh. Nikke and Solar Blade collab should do this. Funding with interest back to the Hong Kong government if found violated the game developer program terms. So the game copies Uma Musume. Okay, let me see then. The game is called Winning Derby. I feel like it's very normal for gacha games to copy other games, right? But it's not often that you get caught and the government will basically come out and do something about it. Okay, let's have a look at this.
皆さんこんにちは、ねまるです。
そんなもんなのだ。
今回は新世代の競走馬少女育成ゲーム
So this game
新しい競走体験を
copied
継承するウィニングダービー
Uma
勝利
Musume
の遊んでみた感想です。では、ダービー勝利の少女のゲーム内容の紹介です。本作の運営は
Wait, is this the game? It looks the same.
アプリの容量は 1.27GB で
Okay, why is Koharu there? Okay, did they put Koharu in the game?
ウィニングダービーは今のところは弱い
Oh,
いないのだ。
huge. SSR. Wait, why is Koharu there? I don't get it. Is Koharu there to cover the back?
することが目的なのだ。
Okay. I mean, they are not even naked though. Generic? Generic in it, alright. So it's, yeah, it's similar to
2つだけあるのだ。
even the voice is AI. No, this is the YouTube channel. I think. I don't think this. I think this voice you are hearing is from this YouTube channel. Koharu censoring other
体
games.
験保証も用意されてないのだ。
Does this remind anyone else of the horse pee meme? Yeah, the art is clearly made using AI. Like this is like something that's very common. Alright, we see this all the time.
強化される育成要素が用意されている限りキャラを強化切るかの点基準をお借りすると
Oh, that's a gacha.
まあまあ満足なゲームだと思います。
ゲーム性が育成が1分で終わる馬娘。
ウィニングダービー勝利の少女を遊んでみた感想はおしまいです。ここまでのご視聴ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございましたなの。
Yeah, I can see the similarity. For sure. But I don't know why. I mean, I guess I know why. Obviously, they want to copy the famous stuff, right? It makes sense. But if it's using AI, why can't you make I guess it's hard to make original stuff. It's easier to... The thing is, nowadays, it's like AI is like everywhere, right? And I feel like this is like... It's justified for people to hate AI because of... You know, there's a lot of bad actors that try to do this and try to copy existing games, which is a little bit unfortunate, but... You know, I hope like eventually somebody will actually use AI to make like a good game for once, right? Because I do think that now the tools are out there, you know, people that are actually interested in developing like proper games, they have the option to do so. But it just depends on whether or not we'll get those. Unfortunately, we'll see more of this kind of like copy kind of thing, sadly. Fat baby, dude. Alright, calm down with the fat baby, alright? What the heck is that? That is a fat baby. Once in a while we have fat baby, alright? Fat baby is important in gacha games. How often do you see a fat baby though? Let's be honest. Look more like AI art. Yeah, AI art is always going to be used in bad faith, I would say, right? In trying to copy people to make money, cash grab, etc, etc. Hopefully one day we'll get something good for once. Doesn't MLBB uses AI? I'm not sure, do they? For what? For the art or for the like voice? It depends on what aspect though, right? If you want to use AI to write story, I don't think it's that bad. Like it just depends on what aspect you're trying to achieve. Wuthering Waves ran out Times Square for advertising. I saw this. You know what? Let me pull up. They actually did this as well. They can at least use AI supported arts. Not completely 100% AI output. The problem is those things cost time and money and they're probably just there to cash grab, right? Like companies or people like that. Wuthering Waves or official, is it? I saw they post something good. Steam is full of horny AI games. I guess they are, eh? Steam has a lot as well. Koharu there because Outer prohibited Dojin lewd on woman horse. Oh, I found it. Okay, I want to watch this. Is there anything else on their channel? Let me see. I haven't watched the latest furry dude thing. This one, Ling Yang. We can have a look at that. Those advertisements don't mean anything. Oh, of course it does, right? It is expensive. I don't think Times Square advertising is cheap at all, right? So yeah, I don't think this is like cheap, considering that they ran out this Times Square for advertising. Where is Times Square exactly? Is it New York? I don't think it's New York. I could be wrong. I'm not sure where is it in the US. But you can see May 22nd official release. And yeah, it's not just one billboard, right? It's like multiple different billboards. This one here, the left one, the right one. Didn't Times Square sponsor Wuthering Waves? I think it's the other way around. Okay, so let's see. They released a video as well on their official YouTube channel. So what is this all about? I want to see how they do it. May 11, 3 days ago. Wait, 20 o'clock is like 8, almost 9 o'clock, alright. So it's pretty crowded. Wow. Yinlin? Wow. Won't they try to cancel it because Yinlin is like huge, right? I don't know, man. Because let's be honest, right? Yinlin is a good character, but I feel like she's very similar to that character from Stellar Blade. What's her name? Eve. And I feel like most people wouldn't like it. At least the woke people wouldn't like it. They better watch out. They might be punched on New York. Nice fake reactions. All paid actors. Las Vegas Fear next. I'm not sure. How much do you guys think this all costs? I look at all of this, and I'm like, and is this, how long was it advertised there though? It's not like a few days, it's just a few hours, I think. I think it must be really expensive. Like, why wouldn't they put it there for multiple days? Or is it still there, I wonder, right? I'm guessing it's at least 100k. Okay, they show some gameplay as well, which is good. Did they actually show the gameplay? No, it's just like cinematic stuff, right? Ooh, the lolly will get cancelled. Yo, this dude is excited! This dude is hype. He's like, oh, Wuthering Waves, let's go, right? Everyone is so hype. This guy is like, who cares? But this dude is excited. Everyone else is like, who cares? Everyone else is like, don't even care. Okay. So he's playing it on a loop. To be honest, it's very cool if you look from this angle, right? If you're looking from this angle, but if you stand down there, let's be honest, right? If you stand down there, you're not gonna notice it, because you need to look up like that. You need to be like, because the TV is up there, right? So while it's good to have this, but I think it's more for people who are inside the buildings, who are looking out. They get to see it for a while. Excited for the easy 1k fake reaction. Feels like it's just shown there for a while, right? I don't know. It feels like it's just shown there. Flowing Rovers, a new journey awaits. Today I learned that Times Square advertisement boards are time slot based like Super Bowl commercials. Ah, congratulations Kuro for reaching 30 million. Yes, that one also, right? So if you guys are not aware, they basically reach like above 30 million now. Let me check. I'm pretty sure it's 31 million now. I could be wrong. I'm guessing if I have to give a number, let's see, 30.5 million. So I'm guessing when we reach, do you guys think we can reach 40 million? I think we can. But we don't get anything after 30 million, right? You can see the last rewards. People care a lot about 30 million is because you get this lustrous times 20, which is a 20 extra pulls, I believe. Yeah, but the rest are all already there. So if you get more, it's like, are those real numbers? I would like to believe so. 35 million is ZZZ. Yeah, I guess ZZZ has more, but you know what? It's cool. It's cool. It's cool stuff. You can get this one until 6/6, so make sure you guys do that. But I think not most people probably haven't done it yet. 30 million bots. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I haven't pre-registered. How many of you guys actually pre-register? How many of you guys here? The reason why I don't want to pre-register, and I don't have anything against pre-register, every time I pre-register, they're gonna send me spam to my email. I don't like it. I don't like spam emails, and I get it, right? A lot of companies do that for advertising. I try to do that less nowadays because it's very annoying. It can get very, and I don't want to accuse them, but I have a feeling some companies sell your info. Again, this is just my hunch, alright? Not an advice, not like a proper thing. I don't have proof for this. But I have a feeling some companies actually sell your email to other people, to other third-party companies. I could be wrong, you know? I'm not saying specifically for these Kuro games or whatever. I'm just saying for like pre-register stuff, you know? If you pre-register stuff, usually they have access to your email, therefore they can easily, you know? Because I noticed I used to always pre-register, and sometimes I will get like weird emails sent to me on my inbox under spam folder. I was like, where are these people coming from, right? The only thing that I can think of is these companies sell my info, right? Or they sell my email. They do, but they are going to do that after you get an account too. Damn, after I get an account. Wow. A lot of companies do. Yeah, I don't really care too much, right? It's not that big of a deal. So let's see, what does the Reddit experts have to say, right? Hope all the advertising pays off and it doesn't go the way of reverse 1999. Damn! Reverse 1999 slander. Yo, any reverse 1999 hater? Time to rise up. Is there anyone in chat that hates reverse 1999? Now is the time to make fun of them because they pay for advertising. Tower of Fantasy as well, by the way. It's time to make fun of people. It's true though. What is true though? I don't get it. What is true about what? About reverse 1939? What does he say that was true? What is bad with reverse 1939? I have no idea. I have no idea. Not just companies, your government sells out every info as well. Everything for the extra profit. Yeah, but government, sometimes you have no choice to register certain things, but like for games like this, you don't have to register, right? Which is like you can always you know, avoid it. I enjoy reverse 1939 and don't worry about the numbers. Yeah, same here as well. Actually, the numbers is pretty good. I don't know. I feel like the numbers is fine, right? Reverse 1939 spend in ad, but don't pay off, I think. Okay, where's your source? Trust me, other than trust me, bro, right? I mean, I would love to trust you, right? You're a regular viewer and stuff. But you can't just always like, yo, it doesn't pay off, trust me, bro. You know? Like, do you have the financial reports of reverse 1999? Are you the Blue POC employee? If you are a Blue POC employee, show me your quarterly reports of 2023, end of 2023, and show me that your earnings is earning less and you're losing money. Then I would believe you. If not, you're just a trust me bro, just like the Redditors. And feel free to do that, right? Feel free to do that. But, you know, like, trust me bro doesn't work on me, alright? I'm too smart for that nowadays. Work for kids though, it work for kids. Like, you see a kid streamer, like a VTuber kid streamer, like a lolly kid streamer, go and say trust me bro. But you come to an adult like me, like a man, like you can't do that trust me bro, alright? Come on. Kuro developer lost 50 million through 2022 and 2023. Probably due to all the sunk cost fallacy Wuthering Waves. Okay. If they don't make that back with a release, there will be consequences. Ooh, consequences. Wait, what? Wait, Kuro Games lost 50 million US dollars. That is a lot. Trust me, bro. Due to sunk costs on Wuthering Waves. If they don't make back that $50 million, there will be consequences. Do you guys think they can earn $50 million on May 22nd? May revenue. I think May revenue will be around 10 to 20 million. I don't think 50 million is quite hard to achieve. Can they earn 50 million? Maybe 2 months. I don't think 1 month can do it. Trust me, bro, spotted. If it's true, right? Again, it sounds like another trust me, bro, but 50 million probable to gain on the honeymoon phase. They got no problem settling that. This one I do believe, because I've heard something about them. What's the word? They loan money from Tencent or something to be able to make Wuthering Waves. Without Huge, they won't make it. Kuro Games EOS after 6 months. If Kuro Games EOS after 6 months, then what happens? It's gonna go down. Wow. It's just gonna go down, guys. You're supposed to be targeted for the mature Genshin. Mature Genshin. Damn. We'll see. Can they succeed? If Sensor Tower is 20 million, PC is double or triple? I'm not sure about that. I would think that it's 1-to-1. A lot of people like to spend on Google Play because you get these Google Play credits. I don't even know what that is. I don't really use Google Play credits, but people usually like to do that for that particular thing. Tower Fantasy made close to 100 million during its first year and it's such a shitty game. Wuthering Waves is already being hyped up 3 times more than Tower Fantasy and is looking to be a better game too. There's no way they don't recoup their costs. I think they can recoup their costs. Yeah, 50 million they can definitely recoup the costs. But not 1 month. A few months maybe. 1 month I highly doubt it. Nikke make 20 million in Sensor Tower, but in reality make 40 million. Damn, Nikke is making 40 million every month? Holy moly, that's crazy. How can they target the mature Genshin crowd without the Huge? They can't though. You can't always do Huge because censorship and stuff, right? I play on PC but spend on Google for the play credits myself. Credit card rewards, double dip. Damn. Double dip on credit card. The last time I heard that credit card is predatory. Be careful, man. You think you're double dipping on the credit points? But are you actually playing them or are you being played by the credit card company? The cost to maintain an open world game. Okay, let's see. It's astronomical. CMMIW, but Genshin costs $100 million a year to make. So basically you need $10 million a month in revenue to make a profit. Ooh, that is a lot of money. Hoyo themselves said the total budget is $200 million per year. But that also includes marketing. What Genshin does isn't something you need to copy. It's that expensive because it purposely stays away from having endgame content that you need to commit to and instead focuses on one-off content to attract the wider market. About the endgame content aside from the 4.7, okay, they are developing UGC, so they aren't completely staying away from it. No idea what that is. The simulated universe Abyss means I can get a 5-star weapon. Such is the life of the Genshin player. Majority of Genshin players are casuals, they avoid harder content in general, so why would those players quit Genshin and start playing Wuthering Waves? It's the hardcore player base who is moving to Wuthering Waves, playing both games, and that player base is not that large. So these guys are thinking that Wuthering Wave player base is not that large. Okay. But yeah, it is a very interesting perspective to look at that. You're sure they get it, especially with collab? Stellar Blade is Killer Woman. Yeah, I've heard about that drama. That drama is something that you hear a lot about. Huh. Censorship because of drama. Censorship because of drama. Sensor Tower never shows PC or console. Keep that in mind. Yeah, but why would you need to see PC or console when you can just get an estimate, right? You never know if someone is just rage baiting and write stupid comments like Zelda time. Why would anyone rage bait when it... Rage bait will only work if you're a kid though, right? Just don't be a kid. Just be mature. And just let people say stupid stuff and just ignore them, right? Who cares? Seem like console wars. I don't think it's that big of a deal. People are always going to write stupid stuff. It's whatever, right? It's whatever. 100 million for the initial development and 200 million annually. However, it's unlikely. This is just purely development. Ooh. Wait. It's safe to assume 200 million includes marketing. It's also not unheard of for the marketing budget to be bigger than the development budget, so the developer cost should be lower than what is often thrown around as numbers. Genshin puts in a lot of budget into one-off content. Temporary events have an incredible amount of pointless yapping. Yapping! Okay guys, people have been saying this a lot. Genshin has a lot of yapping. Do you guys agree or not? Like, be honest, do you guys agree or not? Because I feel like the yapping is something that people complain a lot about, right? And I get it, right? It's hard to like, it's hard to enjoy something if it's too yapping, if it's too much talking. Don't like visual novel. What if Wuthering Waves has a lot of yapping? I'm just saying, right? What if Wuthering Waves has a lot of yapping? So think about it, right? Wuthering Waves can have a lot of yapping too. And if it does, you know, same stuff. Paimon the Yap God. I don't see Wuthering Waves having to match all of that. In fact, a lot of people don't like unskippable pointless fluff dialogue that prevents in Genshin. Wuthering Waves can easily cut out the fat to make the game cheaper to develop. So Wuthering Wave can easily cut out the story yapping. The gameplay makes out for the yapping emo. Which one? Genshin? Yeah, I think it does depend. Some people like story. And I again, this is my gut feeling. No proof. It's another trust me bro kind of scenario. But I feel like Genshin caters to the female audience more. Or not really more, but quite a lot of female players play Genshin. I think it's because of the story. Because of the yapping. So there's that, right? And Wuthering Waves, will it be able to capture the female audience? So that's one thing, right? When they couldn't even get the damn facial animations. Wow. But yeah, that's one thing to consider, for sure. There's a lot of factor to look into this. Wait, what is this? I saw Nikke being mentioned, but I couldn't really... It's an essay that reacts to an essay. I'll be surprised at how many women play PGL. I don't think it's more than Genshin though. Like when I say more, I'm not talking about the amount of players, I'm talking about the ratio. So let's say Genshin is 50-50. PGR, I don't think it's 50-50. I don't think it's 50-50. I think it's like 70 male, 30 female. Maybe even less. Again, just my gut feeling, right? Because definitely there will be some, right? Ideally. But I'm not talking about the number, I'm talking about the ratio. Like the number is like whatever, right? Because like PGR do have less players, obviously, right? PGR is not on console and stuff like that. But I think it's just, I'm talking more about the ratio, right? The ratio of the players. Not sure about Honkai Star Rail as well. I think there's quite a lot of female players as well. 70-30 is reasonable. Yeah, I think that the reason why I say that is because of streams. Streamers, YouTube videos and stuff, right? Because if you look at a lot of... You can go to Twitch and you look at Genshin. I don't know if you can look at PGR. I don't think there's much PGR streamers. There are female players. I'm sure there are some. Let me see. It's probably easier to find Genshin one because Genshin is like has more streamers, right? PGR. So this is PGR, right? So this is a girl. Mizuki. Is this a girl? Sometimes they are a guy, but they put a girl.
She dashes towards the setting.
That's a guy.
Ahead. Captain, hang in there. I can save you.
That's a guy. I almost thought it's a girl. Sometimes they do this. Sometimes they put they put a female avatar, but it's a dude. Alright, never fall for it, guys. So this guy is a dude. Confirm. This guy is a dude. This guy is a dude. No picture. This guy could be a dude, let's see. VTuber 18 plus.
Up, we're gonna be in for a fight, buddy.
Okay, this is a dude. How about this one? Is this a dude? Is this a dude, huh? 18 plus VTuber. Okay. Is he gonna talk or what? Is they them going to talk? Okay, he's not gonna talk. Stop drinking the bubble milk tea. I know it's delicious. What is that? Watermelon flavor? Enjoying the story. Okay, enjoying the story. The character looks AI generated. Come on, not everyone can afford VTube model. I thought she was about to talk. Wait for it. Wait for it, guys. Wait for it. I just woke up, ya nerd. How do you like the story so far? Alright, this will get the streamer to talk a little bit, I guess. But it is an intense moment, so they can't talk yet. It's not talking.
How do I like the story so far? Oh, I've always loved it since I played it 3 times.
It's a dude! None of this... All the PGR streamers are all dudes. Where's the waifu at? Where's the... You get what I'm saying? Where is the waifu at, huh? You see what I'm saying? So again, alright? People are falling for this female VTuber stuff. That means they are girls. They are not. Alright? A lot of these are not. Okay. So you get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? But yeah, I do think that's going to be how it is with streams. I don't think you can look at it accurately, right? Unless you go into the that particular stream. Zentreya is a dude too. Nothing wrong with that. Alright, if they want to be a dude, they can be a dude. Nothing wrong with that. But I'm just saying that, you know, you never know truly until you like see them talk. I trust issues. Can't trust a cute VTuber avatar. They can just actually use voice changer if they want to, right? They can actually just use a voice changer if they, you know, if they deem worthy. Dude phobic indeed. That's a good idea. Anyways, let's see what this one has to say, right? You follow a fox lady and you find out it was a man. It was a man. Give it a year, 1 year, and let's see if they can keep up the marketing momentum. Most live service games fizzle out in their first year. Reverse 1999 problems are much bigger than marketing and lack of ads. That and Hoyoverse have done a good job advertising Genshin and Honkai Star Rail. I swear 2 months ago people were praising Reverse 1999 as a success story. What has changed? The mistake here is thinking that this sub has an actual read on which games will be successful. Sometimes they are correct in the same way a broken clock is right twice a day. Okay? So let's read this essay then. Let's read this essay about Reverse 1999. The gameplay loop has basically been the same ever since the release. Events are all copy-paste to one another with very little variation. The dungeon crawl mini-games have minor changes, but they are essentially the same. Bulletin board bosses were added recently, but they're just boss fights with high scores. The game is not friendly towards newer players. The cost for one inside 3 character requires a ridiculous amount of farming and or completing events. CN is multiple patches ahead of global. Okay, so people kind of have an idea what's meta down the road. So that's probably, I think This could be why, for me, my opinion, could be why they are earning less. It could be because people have CN to look at, right? People have CN server to reference into, sort of. Blue Pork recently added a banner where it's not even 50-50 chance to get a character you want to pity. This could set a bad precedent moving forward. The story content that people rave about prior to launch feels overrated and the writing quality is inconsistent. Chapter 1 to 2 are somewhat difficult to follow until the end of the arc. Chapter 3 and 4 are well written, but to get to them you have to trudge through 1 and 2. Story content is released at an incredibly slow pace. On release there were 4 chapters. As of 1.5 there's only been 1 new chapter added, along with a minor side chapter for those that want more details. Okay. I think it's fine. The story is fine for me. Next version is a true hype. Next version is a true hype, but I don't know if people are going to spend money on it because most people have already been saving, right? That's a thing. That's one thing. CN is the reason that ruined Reverse 1999 for me. You know everything in advance. Yeah, kind of. It could be a good thing or a bad thing depending on how you look at it. Personal preference, but the best or most unique character designs were on release, and since then every 6 character release has been a generic humanoid design aside from 2, Pickles and Jessica. Okay. Fair point. Compare and contrast that to designs of Door, Mr. Apple, Miss Radio, Sputnik, Dali Clatter, Poltergeist, okay? The one on 6 star was A9. I came into this game expecting a level of variety that was shown on release, but all I've seen then has been anything but that. If that's the case and continues to be the case, there are other options for that. So he is complaining about the character design, which again, fair point, fair point. On top of that, it's competing against multiple other gacha games with higher quality in terms of gameplay and writing. The best example I can think outside of Hoyo is Nikke. Ooh, Nikke! Okay, very interesting. The game has fan service, but the quality of writing is better than Reverse 1999. The soundtrack is a banger, and the event minigames just do not miss. The other example is FGO. The rates are shit, but a large amount of people are still playing FGO for a reason. Any FGO players in the chat? Any FGO players in the chat that thinks that FGO is better than Reverse 1999? Damn. I know nothing of Reverse 1999 story even though I played until chapter 4. What? This guy Reverse is dead. Reverse in shambles. I got you to play Reverse 1999. CN Foresight is good. Yeah, I like Reverse 1999 because chill dailies and stuff. But if somebody, you know, if someone else don't like it, that's fine, right? I'm okay with people not liking the game. I will agree on Nikke, the mini games. You can't pay me to play FGO again. I quit FGO. Out here comparing FGO to Reverse. I'm sure others will have more to add, but these are my biggest gripes at the moment with the game. I'm playing until 1.6 for the release of Junenzi, and then probably I will take a break, as there's not much in the game to hold my interest. Okay, but why would you play until 1.6? Why not take a break now? So you wait until 1.6 to... What? I don't really understand some people why they do this. They already know they don't like the game, but they plan to play until this to quit. Like why? If you don't like it, stop playing now. Why wait until 1.6 to quit? He already know he's not liking it. He already know he wants to take a break. He knows he wants to take a break, but he needs to wait for, okay, FOMO. So he wants to FOMO, eh? He has a reason to come back. FOMO for limited. So that means he's not... Yeah, I'm not sure, right? That means he still enjoyed the game. Or maybe not, right? Depends. But yeah, pulling for Junyangzi is going to be a good idea, right? He doesn't want to miss the limited character. That means he don't plan to quit. Is it? I don't know, if you're not having fun... It sounds like he's not having fun, right? Anniversary characters looks interesting, but the gameplay loop feels boring. I'm not sure how much more they're gonna add. It is struggling outside of CN, and I'm sure these aren't the only reasons why. I do think that it is struggling outside of CN is because people can see CN server. You know, the stuff ahead. Ray is more bait than me. He just talked BS, gacha player problem. The problem with the banner isn't that they remove 50-50, it's that they add a second 6-star raid out to a banner people thought was going to 2 fairy. The banner still has a 50-50. Yeah. The game feels dead. It takes until version 1.4 for game to get 1 new chapter. At launch, game has 4 chapters by the way. Main events lacking in quantity and variety, at least for me. The large part is the combat. Okay. Haven't seen reverse ads lately. I see them all the time on TikTok and YouTube. Deja vu. Punishing Grey Raven, get a Times Square ad. Oh ooh. Punishing Grey Raven to get a Times Square ad? 8 months ago. Huh. So it's not when it first came out. Times Square advertising really effective? Feels like more like online advertising is more bang for your buck, like what Raid Shadow Legends or AFKJ did. Like Dislike in AFK Arena, thus sponsoring random YouTubers. Random. He's more boring not to play until the game he wants to play release until then. Yeah, it could be. You don't really understand the full context to why he doesn't like it anymore. NFT. But yeah, advertising is good, right? Although Times Square do feel a bit overkill. It does feel really expensive. That Bianca character is fire. The hype was there. I'm sure Wuthering Waves hype was also there. But then it's hard to compare like Wuthering Waves with PGR, right? Because both are like very different games altogether. It's funny how people here are still finding ways to downplay how huge this actually is. People bitch about Kuro games hardly advertising, now they're actually advertising and people are saying there's no point to it. So WTF do you want them to do? I'm convinced people here want this game to fail because they're super invested in their gacha. You all don't really want to feel like you're missing out on Wuthering Waves if it ends up being a great game. You people really need to stop being slaves to the sunk cost fallacy. This place is really just as bad as MMORPG. The only time this place is ever optimistic about anything is when they are glazing Hoyoverse and Nikke's monthly revenue. That's not true. Actually, everyone here hates Nikke, right? Everyone here hates Nikke. Gan? This sub shits on every new game that isn't some super niche game from a niche developer with a cult following like Limbus. It's only until the game actually proves to be a success that it stops. It's like hazing. Genshin and Nikke, especially Nikke, was shat on too. Okay. You don't know the rules here. When a new game is close to release, it must be downplayed. Same happened with Hoyo games. I think it's better to have a little bit of I wouldn't say hate, but it's better to not overhype certain things, I think. Because if you overhype certain things, it does get really crazy, right? MiHoYo Shields. For me, I'm like keeping my expectation in check. Not really super low, but I'm like trying to like keeping my expectation for now somewhat in check, because I'm trying to remember everything that happened in Tower of Fantasy. I remember like Tower of Fantasy has a beta as well, and even after beta it was still very buggy. So my concern is, does Wuthering Waves have enough time to fix the game, right? It's all up to how they can, you know, need to down the hype. I need to reduce the hype. Rename it to MiHoYo Shields, somewhat, right? I didn't expect to come across a gathering of the top minds of advertising here on Reddit. Why don't companies just come to Reddit for advertising methods? Why do they even waste money hiring people? Top minds of the advertising fields are just sharing their trillions of years of experience for free here. What's the game about? What's the intended audience? It's for people who say they hate Genshin but want to play a game exactly like Genshin. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Overhype can hurt the games and product pretty much. If people won't get satisfied, review bomb will happen. What was the game that was overhyped for you guys? What was the game? I'm trying to think, right? Was there any game that was like super overhyped? For me, I think it's Tower of Fantasy. If I have to pick one, probably it's that one. Tower of Fantasy. Is there any other game that was overhyped? I don't think Reverse was overhyped at all. Reverse was just nice. Higan? Was Higan overhyped? Because I feel like I'm the only one that plays it. Me and Sticks. No one else plays it. Okay, that's cool and stuff, right? Let's check out if there's any more things here. You waited so long for it? Wait, what game? It's lower tier to begin with? Yeah, I guess so, eh? It's still on my tablet for some reason. What's still on your reason? Higan. Genshin overhyped. Artery Gear was overhyped. Artery Gear was a bit overhyped, right? Was Black Clover hype? Doesn't seem anyone talks about it anymore. I think Black Clover is still doing fine. If you look at revenue, anything above 1 million is still like crazy. Yeah, they are still pulling off crazy numbers. What is this? My favorite gacha is so generous that nobody needs to wail. Wait, what? My favorite gacha is so generous that nobody needs to wail. Be honest. Everyone only needs to skip banners they don't like. Plans ahead and saves for months. Then why are you calling it generous? Be honest. This is normal though. I'm lucky and always get everything early. Thank you. Are you guys like that? Are you guys lucky in the game and then you say, oh, this game is free to play friendly? I guess some people are like that. BCM is the best. BCM is one of the better games for sure, right? It is super grindy though. Like, not super grindy, but the dailies are super long, right? Ragnarok X is the most hyped game for me. Really? Ragnarok X. I always like to say Nikke is free to play. How about Honkai Star Rail? Grand Blue Fantasy. Gachas with your favorite characters. Genshin players. Genesis Crystal. Let me guess, Amber? No, Chi-Chi. Makes sense. Makes sense. Black Clover generous enough that you don't need to spend so much money. Free limited character monthly. Yeah, I don't think Black Clover is stingy at all. I think that one is fine. I think the problem with Black Clover is not about the pay to win. I think the problem with Black Clover is there's a lot of things for me. At least compared to most other games. It is meant to be a main game, so I guess that's what they're going for. ZZ is the only hype. It's only hype the same Genshin community, which is a lot of players. I don't think ZZ has a lot of hype at all. I am excited for it, but I don't see like a lot of people are super hyped for it. Solo loading. Okay, already saw this one. Uma Musumi doujins make me chuckle. A legit question, do Japanese artists still afraid of losing the horse girls? Wuthering Waves reached 30 million. Overlude. 3 vs 3 Dark Fantasy. Uh-oh. The best gacha system and ticket system is Brown Dust 2. Yeah, Brown Dust 2 is pretty good. I can't even see, there's just a link. I don't want to look at it. Okay, I can't show it because it's hentai. Hentai game. We don't do hentai game, alright? How funded should your characters be to clear 1-6 challenge in Nikke event? Not that funded. Not that funded. I think it just have to be just nice. Is this AI? Looks a bit AI-ish. Reminds me of Alchemy Stars. There's a whale in the background. Normal for free to play. Am I the only one who hates rock paper scissors advantage mechanics in games? Yes. Moments in gacha game that actually scare or unnerve you. What? How does pooling system or RNG work? ZZZ. Shout out to Alchemy Stars, extremely underrated. At least give it a try. Guys, when are you guys going to give it a try? Alchemy Stars need to be given a try, alright? Brown Dust 2 has a very niche community. Yeah, I get it. Guys, we need to stop talking about Brown Dust 2, you get what I'm saying? And I know you guys love Brown Dust 2, but the more we talk about it, the more people are going to join it. And the more people join it, the more drama it's going to get. The more drama it's going to get. I think on Twitter, people are going to hate on Lolly Refitia. And we need to protect Lolly Refitia. So by protecting Lolly Refitia, we don't try to promote it as much, right? You get what I'm saying? And I love that game, right? But we don't try to like... The moment you talk about it a lot, the Americans are going to join. If the Americans join, they're going to cancel Brown Dust 2, just like how they did with Stellar Blade. Do you like Stellar Blade getting censored? That's going to happen to Lolly Refitia. No more Lolly Refitia for you. No more Bunny Eclipse. And the next thing you know, everyone is going to have flat-chested. Everyone will become flat-chested. You are American. I'm not talking about you. I'm just talking about some woke Americans. You get what I'm saying? Those that censor stuff. Obviously, I'm not talking about all Americans, right? I get it, right? Also, it's a joke. It is a somewhat of a joke. Because usually when I see like game getting cancelled or game getting censored, it's usually like from Twitter profile, and then I see like they are usually like Americans and stuff, right? But yeah, I know not all Americans are like that. It's a joke, right? Can't be too flat-chested. But so far, it is all Americans though, right? Okay, I guess there are some Europeans that try to do that. The one that cancelled that wrote the Stellar Blade review was a European. But other than that, most of it is Americans though, that try to hate this kind of thing, right? Like the Pixiv stuff, the Stellar Blade stuff, what else? Anything censorship related, right? Woke culture. It's Twitter people. Those aren't real people. The what is it called? Sweet Baby, is it? Sweet Baby Inc. I think that's the one. The Sweet Baby Inc. tried to do a lot of it tried to modify a lot of stuff. It's not all, only 99% of them. 99% is a bit too much. But speaking of which, I saw the other day, I don't mind flat-chested as long as they are not fat, you are good. Huh. Okay, give me a moment. Let me see if I can... Somebody shared me a link the other day. I want to look at it. And it's of the... There's a Brown Dust 2 event going on. Families and kids who try to act like they are goners for BA. Sweet Baby Inc. They are writer for the story. Sweet Baby Inc. is from Canada. Didn't they try to like mess up a lot of games? Censor online, they can't censor the real life. I guess it is. I feel so dirty, I just installed the game. Did my first free roll on the banner, I saw it because why not is free. Now I have a 5-star child in my box. Help. He played the game because of Lolly Rafitia. He saw Lolly Rafitia and like, okay, I'm going to install, and now I have a 5-star child in my box. No idea about this game, but the character is too cute. I will get her soon, and then see if I enjoy the game. My only other gachas that I play is Mahjong Soul and Blue Archive. Where do all these people come from, man? Oh, man. You rather use a fanboy. Fanboy, eh? But speaking of Alchemy Star stuff, Blue Archive Enjoyer. Okay, Holy Life, we saw that already. Did I read this already? I don't think I have saw this yet. Dailies time? Yeah, let me check this one first. I'm trying to load. Why is my Reddit not loading? What is happening? Is Alchemy Star still running? Yeah. I really wish they would occasionally make a good anime gacha. It seems like the idea is toxic to the Japanese or something. They just don't want to spend too much budget to it. I think the idea of making a gacha game for them is not about making a gacha game. It's about running a business and making profit. But yeah, sadly when you have that perspective. Ooh, is this Reddit getting cancelled? Why can't I load the rest? The Great Lolly Duo. Uh-oh. This post is gonna get cancelled. My daughter's lucky pull. When he said my daughter's lucky pull, does he mean like his daughter played Brown Dust 2? Or he's referring to this character as his daughter? I'm super confused. I can't even differentiate what he's talking about. No way his daughter played Brown Dust 2, right? Why would you let your daughter play Brown Dust 2? That's why I think, I'm thinking like, what? Am I crazy here? He let his daughter play? Should you pull Loan? How do you save PvP formations? How do you change companion in the story? Huh. Participate in exhibition matches during season settlements. Can I play the combat on auto mode? I just want to collect waifus. Hello, so this game looks really nice and all, but for me I'm lazy to move around the characters on combat. Can I just play it on auto skills and hope for the best? I just want to roam around and play the story and collect skins. Thanks. Account recovery. Good day, I switched my phone and lost my account cause my email link cannot be accessed. Does anyone have reliable info on Brown Dust 2 customer service assistance? I've already sent in my problems with my proof of account and purchase receipt to prove my ownership. It's been 2 days and I haven't received a reply yet. Please be kind and also don't ask for the other phone. It's been factory reset, so no more info and accounts there. Why would they ask on Reddit though? I think if you ask on Reddit, you're gonna get scammed. Do you think we'll get physical limited now? New player help. Free daily resource pass gone. Upcoming character. Oh shoot, is this a spoiler? Wait. Oh. Justia's I don't want to spoil it, but Justia's grandma. Okay. Defense PvP guide. Wow, tier list. Cool stuff, cool stuff. Wait, what? Your clothes. Don't you think your clothes reveal a bit too much? They don't exactly appear suitable for battle. The more skin you have in contact with magic power, the better your connection to its flow. Isn't that common sense? I guess so, eh? I guess it makes sense. Snowbreak has really bad customer support. I hope it will get better with the money. Snowbreak has bad customer support. But let's be honest, right? How many people... I've never have the... Speaking my own experience, alright? I've never had the need to use any customer support personally. Naughty scenes area, best sharing moment. PC version. How to stop auto skills from changing costumes. Who should I be looking to recruit? Yeah, a lot of people ask a lot of questions in this Reddit. If you guys are interested to help any of them, get Angelica. Get Angelica. Not even a question, alright? Things that I hate about the new UI. Please revert. Ooh, I could read that. Customer service is bad in every company, bad in general. So here's what I think, right? My guess is this, right? Most companies' customer support is based on their home country. So let's say Brown Dust 2 is based in Korea. So if you send a customer support, you're reaching out to them directly in Korea. Their English might not be good, so they might use Google Translate to translate your problems, right? And then they will try to settle it for you. And also, because they are from Korea, there are some occasions where they are on a holiday you might not be aware of. Because like maybe Korean public holiday is different from you, maybe you're from European, maybe you're European or you're American, like you might not know. So there's those things that have to be taken into consideration, right? And also time zone difference. Maybe you think you're sending to them during daytime, but it's actually like nighttime for them. So you're in USA, you send them 8 o'clock in the morning, you expect the same day response, but on Korea maybe it's like 8 o'clock at night, so they are not like, they're not going to respond. Probably those factors in, and it can make it for a bad customer support experience in general. I can see how it translates to that kind of issue, unless they have a native one, you know. But yeah, most people will only have those things. I would love to read this, but actually I'm looking for a new wallpapers. Cool stuff. The UI updates are absolutely horrible. Why fix something that isn't broken? Apparently a lot of people didn't like the new UI. What do you guys think? Never bothered me that much. I've worked at Apple customer support. They outsource. Yeah. You mean Apple outsource? If the company is big, yeah, they can outsource. But do you think like small company like, I wouldn't want to say like Neowis is a small company, but they might not outsource as much. I couldn't buy PGR emulator to an email. Reach out to customer support. It was a 10 out of 10 experience. Yeah, I think that's good. That's good for you. Snowbreak support for Europe was a Chinese guy with Google Translate and no tools to solve anything. New UI on gear section suck. Horrifying game of tech. Bugs for iOS. Sweaty fans smell particles. What is this? From 3 daily pulls back to 2? I hate this game, man. What is this? Hero Wars? The ad is so lame. Is Loan must pull? $5. This is worth it, I think. I think compared to a lot, this might be worth it. UI drama. We'll talk about the UI drama shortly. I'm kind of trying to find a... I saw somebody post a... There, this one. I was looking for this. Is it this one? Yes, I was looking for this. I didn't know there's this event. I want to check it out. Let's see if there's more. I think that's the one. Why is this NSFW? Any tips for beginner? I just started the game and I really enjoy it. Coming back to the game and got natas. Just finished the prologue. I'm shook. New player here. I started yesterday. I just finished the prologue. Is that it? Lugo Village's first arc. Anyways, putting aside surprisingly nostalgic yet quite enjoyable gameplay, given I know nothing about the game, was attracted by Raffitia's advertisements. They were flying kinda everywhere on my feed. Yo, what do you guys think? A lot of people play the game for Raffitia. I didn't know so many people play the game for Raffitia. How many of you guys start playing the game for Raffitia? This is not the first time I've heard people start playing the game because of Raffitia. Lolly Raffitia is so good. They should do more lollies then, right? Lollies are working. You would have thought the lollies aren't working, right? But the lollies are working. Raffi worked. I came back to the game thanks to her. I didn't know that. I didn't know so many people like Raffitia. I would assume most people don't like lollies. Is it weird to feel no excitement for Wuthering Waves? Okay. Guys, is it weird to feel no excitement for Wuthering Waves? As someone who plays PGR and really dislikes Genshin, I feel like I should be really looking forward to Wuthering Waves. While I haven't been able to get into any of the betas, I've been looking at things like gameplay and development videos. Honestly, what I've seen just looks like Genshin, down to the things like the user interface or the updated environments. I don't doubt Wuthering Waves will be better. I trust Kuro to make it work, but that whole gameplay style just felt terrible to me when I tried Genshin, to a point where I couldn't play it for more than an hour. Furthermore, while I don't like Genshin or Star Rail, at least it has a handful of characters I like, and could have seen myself using had I played it. In Wuthering Waves' case, it's maybe half of the character, and even then she feels like a worse Kafka. Who's the worst Kafka? Yinlin, is it? Huh. Okay. For some reason it makes me feel really bad, since I feel like I should be excited as most people seem to be. Am I missing something? Is there anything in particular that makes Wuthering Waves stands out compared to Genshin or Tower of Fantasy? Okay. Okay. Someone is lying. Someone is lying, eh? It's fine if you are a person with opinions and preferences. Why do you feel obligated to feel excited? If you don't feel anything, it is perfectly fine. Yeah, I think it's fine as well, right? You don't have to be excited. Eclipse have competition now for next costume popularity poll. Huge versus small. Twitter complains can't separate fiction. Are not real people. Wow. They are not real. Holy. It looks like you have burned out playing Mobile Legend. Mobile Legend. People who are interested in Wuthering Waves will be people who are after the combat and the possibility of endgame content. Genshin is still the exact same game as it was 2020 with Abyss as its only endgame content. I still play and love Genshin, but I can't defend it when people say it's boring, because it is pretty boring. It's practically just a story and exploration game at this point. Okay. But some people like the story though, right? That means you hate open world, that's it, there's no deeper meaning. Yeah, I guess some people hate open world, eh? People need validation if they don't feel excited. Validation is important, alright? Validation is the reason why people exist. Do people only play games because other people do? Some people do that, yeah. Because it's like they like to follow the trend, right? It happens to every industry, not just games, but movies, perhaps music as well. They listen to famous music, they listen to like famous, they only watch famous movies, famous TV shows, they only, buy the famous products. Apple iPhone, for example, follow the crowd. If you don't have Apple iPhone, you get shamed by your friends and families, so you gotta buy the latest and greatest Apple iPhone. Same applies to, I don't know, I guess clothes, brandings, most brand stuff. Maybe not food. Maybe food is a bit more complicated, right? Because it's like, if you are surrounded by a bunch of people who drink Starbucks, would they shame you for not going to Starbucks? I don't think so, right? But then I'm not too sure about that. That could be like a different stuff altogether. Is Bunny Eclipse still good in Brown Dust 2 PvP and PvE? Yeah, she's still one of the better characters. She's like the best battery unit, sadly. I say sadly is because some people can't get her anymore. So yeah, she's really, really good. I kick my kids out of the family if they buy Apple products. Yo, chill, man. Yo, why you gotta hold a grudge against Apple? That's why I have 6. I have extras in case I have to kick out a few. You have 6 kids. So if one kid decide to buy an Apple AirPods, you're gonna kick him out. Because it's a disgrace to your family name for buying an Apple AirPods. Because his friend all use Apple AirPods. I don't think you can do that though. Yeah, you can't do that. That's discrimination. I miss the era where big companies make good MMORPG open world like World of Warcraft. There's no such thing. Nowadays it's all about making money. Why make MMO when you can make live service PvP shooter? I agree with Kevin, I will kick the kids out too. Okay, what if it's a MacBook? Not iPhone, not iPad. What if it's just a MacBook? MacBook is fine, right? I mean, they are not. They need MacBook, you know. They can't use Windows for whatever reason. I don't even know what reason which should be. Maybe you want to use certain app, certain software that's only for Mac. I think there's such a thing. I hope they can live on that MacBook. Man, why so harsh, man? Apple haters. MacBook is okay. MacBook is okay, but iPhone is not. Interesting. So it's not really an Apple thing. It's more like an iPhone thing, right? I don't know, man. Feels more like an iPhone thing. Okay, let's check out that stuff. There's a new art contest for Brown Dust 2, by the way. Alright guys, I need to do my Nikke dailies. I've been talking and yapping for so long. Yapping non-stop. Let me do the Nikke dailies, then we'll get back to that Brown Dust 2 stuff. We're gonna talk about it a little bit. Just a quick stuff. I forgot that I have a lot of things that I haven't done. For half of the cost of the Apple, people should only use Android items. I don't know. I feel like it's just a phone, right? Why so much hate towards a phone? I do like Android more because I do like the
Entire buildings? Thank you!
I actually have thought of buying an iPhone before, but I'm gonna be real with you guys. What stopped me from buying an iPhone was because it's hard to transfer things from iPhone to PC.
Hope you put it to good use!
You can't use it like you can't just connect like a USB and then like transfer stuff like photos and videos. You have to use iTunes, and I don't want to install iTunes on my PC.
Looks like we've got company.
Does anyone know any solution for that?
Just in time.
So that I can actually be a proud owner of an Apple iPhone. Damn.
Another successful transaction. Doesn't it feel great spending money? Thank
Boom.
you for coming. You can take your time, Commander.
Huh. Is there kilo here? By the way, make sure you guys you know, get all the kilo selector body thing. Apple is evil and openly hates you. If I knew, I wouldn't tell you. You need MacBook or iMac simple. That's the thing though. That's the thing with Apple, right? It feels like if you buy one Apple product, you need to buy the others. It doesn't work with other products. And that's the bad thing about Apple though. I wish they would make it like so that it's seamless. Buy a Mac PC. It's called Mac. PC is PC. Buy a Mac. No, I don't want to buy a Mac, man. It's too expensive.
Commencing operation. Leave the support to me.
Isn't Mac like $10,000? I don't have that amount of money. You can buy like 3 PC with that.
Knows how to wrap things up.
Working at Apple support was when clients asked what phone I personally use because it was Samsung. Are you allowed to tell them that? I think it's fine, right? Like you can just say that. Mac can't run Nikke. You can. You have to use the virtual machine thing to run Windows. I've never gotten a single SSR with this free daily pool.
Stay focused, don't let your eyes wander.
Daily pool? More like daily scam.
Show me your potential, mon ami. Now, let the simulation
Just keep hitting
do your
Apple, problem
dance.
solved. Android and Xiaomi is the best. Yeah, I do like Xiaomi products. I actually have a Xiaomi phone, right? But I feel like my next phone I want to try something else. I like to try new things. I like to like explore different brands, you know. My previous phone was a OnePlus, then the battery died. I was eyeing at the Notting phone, but that one is a bit expensive, I think. What is the gay French guy name? Who? Mustang?
Drop Lady Luck is
Oh, Mustang?
always on our side.
What about him? Which company is more evil, Apple or Hoyoverse? Try iPhone X. Samsung? I kinda want to try Samsung, but I also heard that Samsung has a lot of battery problem.
This is nothing.
Bit scared of that. Hopefully they fix that.
Drop Lady Luck is always on our side. I'm going as fast as I can.
Don't rush me.
Ooh, they were aiming at the wrong one. Samsung Note 26. Try Asus phone. After hearing the Asus drama, I probably don't want to try Asus products anymore. Because apparently Asus are scammers. Even a microwave is better.
Who'd win?
I'm thinking of either OnePlus, because I have good experience with OnePlus in the past, or I mean I'm already using a Xiaomi, but
Easy pickings.
I think Samsung is fine too. Samsung is a bit expensive though. Try ROG phone. I'm trying to avoid Asus. Apparently that one has a lot of drama. But yeah, not anytime soon though. I don't need to buy a new phone anytime soon.
Always on our side. Those who are
I don't like. I cannot get ROG phone because ROG phones are bad. Have bad camera. Or most gaming phones have bad camera. I use my camera a lot. You know. I mean, some of you guys might not be aware, but I have other YouTube channels that I use my phone to record videos for. And gaming phones tend to have very bad camera. Which is something that people don't think a lot about. Like Guitar Rock Foods, even the videos on Guitar Rock Foods, I'm not too happy with it. Need to like apply some color correction and stuff. Still using a Samsung Galaxy A tray for like 6 years. Cheap, good, but I don't play games on it. Yeah, I need something that I can play games on. Why would I buy a phone to not play games on it? I'm a gamer. You know? What's the red dot? Hello? Oh. I'm second place. Losing to that guy with... Look at this guy flexing his Modernia costume. Come on, man. Come on. Red Magic 7? Isn't that the old one? Isn't that a Red Magic 8?
begins. Wake me up when the battle
Yours is
over.
Samsung A8.
What purpose will I
Samsung A8. Gamer play on PC.
What purpose will I possibly serve?
Of course I would like to play on my PC, like right now I'm playing on my PC, but I'm not always at home, you know?
It's going to be a bore.
Like at work I need to use my phone, right?
The simulation room
Come on.
feels rather stuffy. I'd love to head outside.
Tomato...